Okay, next question. What is your hottest take?
Oh, we need this.
Ooh. Sports isn't real.
I'm gonna stop it there. You look British. Oh my gosh.
Hi, I'm Malachi.
Hi, I'm Riley. And we're unintentionally
dense. Yeah.
Woo!
And who's
First
this
try
guy?
that time? Yeah, who the heck?
What are you guys doing here? This is my show.
Wait,
This is your...
what?
What? I thought I was interviewing you guys.
Is he?
Okay, go ahead. Nobody
Wait a
even
second.
knows your
Okay.
name.
No, my fans know. My fans on my channel.
Yeah, his 10 million fan base. Well, actually, this is the first time Riley has met
It's
this
true.
man
Yeah,
here.
it's
I've
true.
known this guy for
Officially, I
a
think.
few years. Yeah, so introduce yourself, Jonas.
Hello, I'm Jonas.
Like the guys behind me?
I go by they're sick though. I was gonna do some trivia later. Yes, I'm Jonas. I make music. I'm also employed, which is something that's great in this day and age. I'm happy to be employed, kind of.
No job application.
Like it's pretty great. Say and I know Malachi, and I know every single member of Riley's family other than him, which is kind of weird.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That is really
that's true.
weird.
I have met every
information.
single one of your,
know his
your
parents?
family members other than you. Yeah, no, I've shaken his dad's hand.
What an honor.
I mean, knowing my dad, that makes sense. But
Yeah, and I used to work with his mom.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, also makes sense. But like, that's a wild sentence to
Yeah,
hear
right.
from someone.
Riley's just shocked.
I used to like work with your mom. You know, you didn't have to tell me that. You know that,
I would have
right?
seen on Facebook.
I used to work with your mom.
I used to work with your mom. At my last job.
Riley's got your black tea, if I'm correct.
Black tea.
I don't even know. I think it's red tea, actually.
I'd say it's like
Yeah.
mahogany tea.
This isn't like a section here, but like, what's your favorite color? With like,
I like I like
I never
blue.
heard of that one.
That's a great color. I like blue. You know, it's like a special color on the color wheel that
came
got
out
created
last
like
year,
2 days
new
ago.
color.
Yeah, I was gonna say new color drop.
It's the new DLC. There you go. I mean, he has credibility there. Look at the color of his headphones.
It's true. I got blue. I got
and what is
blue.
behind you?
I got
like, what are you sitting on?
blue.
Or are
Sitting
you
on
standing?
a blanket. No, I'm I'm
Okay.
squatting.
Oh,
Yeah, so like,
Is
this
that
is
what's
one of those special chairs that has like a hole in it. So while I'm gaming, I don't have to get.
It's like, where is this going?
This is
Like
just a
mid-round. Hey, yo, come revive me. Come revive. I got you. Just like flushes it.
actual gamer toilet. I had a thought of like, you know, like the specific sound of like the reverberation when you fart in a toilet. Imagining that mid-game.
It just spreads.
Wait.
You're like, I'm taking point.
Could you imagine having that set up and you join like a random lobby where you have game chat turned on? No one knows what's going on. They're like, are you actually playing from a public restroom right now? Like, what's going on?
You got like ambience, airport ambience behind you.
You just like set up your desktop in like a porta potty, and you're just like you have it on. You leave it like unoccupied, so people will like open the door. And
It's like a
see,
it's like a drivable porta potty. You have like a gaming setup in.
You said the like when you said the airport ambience in the back, just picturing like the McDonald's, like the beat up.
Yeah.
I used to have dreams about that because I used to work at a McDonald's, and like it would infiltrate my dreams, like that sound, and it would like,
Yeah.
oh, you know, the fries.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
that's
I have to
terrible.
pick them up. Yeah, no.
I gotta go.
Yeah, it was traumatic.
1,000-yard stare for McDonald's fries.
That's actually like one of the worst feelings is having like that like work obligation urgency feeling in a dream. You're like, oh no. I had that once. I had a dream. I opened one of the shifts and we have those like big metal we call them zombie screens. They're like that barricade so you can't break the glass and get in. Yeah. I had a dream. I opened that on a Saturday shift where we like do the morning, just the morning. But I had a dream that I got there and I open it and I unlock it and I open it up and there's already like 3 trucks waiting outside to like come inside and order stuff. And I was like, no, can't be doing this.
I've ever had a dream that has been like a stressful work day ever.
It isn't even a stressful work day. I was just like, oh no, this is going to suck. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, okay. That could have been really bad. How do you guys know each other? Because we were thinking of people to have on the show, and Malachi was like, we gotta get Jonas on here. I was like, okay.
What? You're the guest on the show. You want me to do all the talking? Wow.
Yeah, you got it. I'll respond. I'll be.
We don't need to get too into it, but it's not like elaborate Riley and I meeting story.
It's true.
So this guy, I didn't meet him in theater, unlike Riley.
Yeah, I'm not a theater kid.
So I met him at the school as a man on the faculty. He's on the staff.
It's true.
Right?
I'm a staff member.
Are you an EA or what does it classify as?
I think it's like a CEA technically is what they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like a learning coach, CEA. And I remember it was in my grade 12 year. At the beginning of the school year, you do like the whole meeting everybody, and we had this thing where like you could pick a mentor to like hang out with. My friends and I, we ended up, most of us, we picked Jonas, like meeting him for the first time. And I remember this one friend, Kate and I, we asked him like who's your Smash main? That's like what we were trying to decide.
That's such a good question.
Who would? That's how we were trying to decide.
That's a good cold open.
We didn't know that Jonas played Smash Bros. And I don't remember what you said, but because you just pick random.
Donkey Kong. Yeah, usually I go random, but Donkey Kong's like the one I probably put the most time into.
I main like 6 characters, but Donkey Kong's the OG. Donkey Kong's been my main since Brawl, dude.
Oh, let's go. Controversial opinion. I like the slipping in Brawl. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it added character to the game, personally.
I think it's fun until you're actually trying to play the game, and then you just slip turning around, and it's like, what the heck is this?
I haven't played Brawl, so I wouldn't know. Dude, I've played Melee, so I know how crazy different that is. Melee is insane for the physics. It's so jank.
This is a really little rabbit trail onto the Brawl thing, but I went and hopped onto Brawl this year at some point within the last few months, and I was messing around. I wanted to see what was all in the game. I went through all the settings and all the archives of all the trophies you could get. I wanted to just kind of get a reframe of everything in the game. And Brawl came out in that era where you could choose your format, like your cropping format. So you could do a 4:3 resolution or a 16:9 resolution, and you could run either on whatever TV. But if you ran a 4:3 on a 16:9 TV, it would just put everything in the safe zone, so there was nothing important on the far sides. But then it was like if you had a 4:3 TV and you did 16:9, it would just stretch everything super hard. So I was just like, this is really interesting. Like, you don't encounter this in anything anymore, but this was probably like that's so cool that you can choose depending on what TV you have. And then going into Brawl, because it's an older game, you go to the character selection. It's like a 4:10. There's like barely any characters in it. Compared to Smash, which has like 70.
Yeah, exactly.
Ultimate. Everybody's here.
I still think Goku should have been in. If they put Sora and Sephiroth, why can't they put Goku?
Sora and Sephiroth. I've seen some
and
good
from
Goku
Minecraft.
mods. Oh yeah, Steve. I remember when that was announced, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, that was the biggest shell shock in like Smash history. It was like,
you rocked
Steve
the internet for a little while.
What? And then also, it was the thing of him just being like you think of Steve as a character being put into Smash. You imagine I would picture him as like the Mii brawler. Like he kind of like maybe he has the Mii brawler with some projectiles. Like he has some options. But they put him in the game where he like walks like who's the robot from Interstellar? The like big fridge that walks like this.
Tars.
T-A-R-S. Tars. Yeah. It's like he walks on stage like that, and then he has like you have to mine to keep your weapons there. Like
you can place blocks.
He can place blocks.
Part.
Like having the kind of mechanics from Minecraft somehow be implemented into Smash where they kind of make sense. See, as a Smash player who's been playing Smash for so long, I was like, how did they even pull this off? It was so wild to see. And then also for him to be probably like one of the higher tier characters, especially in competitive play.
Anyway, like going
Yes,
way
we were
back 10
loop
minutes
this
ago.
back.
Yeah.
So Smash main.
Yeah.
So eventually we ended up picking Jonas because we thought he was super chill, and we're like, oh wait, this guy's like actually
This guy's actually cool.
this guy's cool. We didn't know him before. And I remember, like, I didn't know you made music until there was one day I sat down, like, and just talked with you about music for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours straight. Just did no schoolwork, just talked with this guy about music. And I was like, oh, this is sick. So then eventually I graduate, and then I was working at the school already. No, I just kept talking with this guy, and we've just like Ezra, I've made a couple songs with this guy as well.
I think 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, we've done 2 collabs, both for music competitions. Nobody's gonna know what I'm talking about unless if they're form-pilled and they know what the all-nighter is, and like any percent, where like you have 24 hours to make a song, or you have like 12 hours to make a song, and you can do it with whoever you want. What kind of I don't even know how to describe like generally what kind of music you make.
I once asked ChatGPT, I was like, if you're going to be useful for something, you have to be useful for this. And I was like, okay. I tried to like narrow it down, and I narrowed it down to like 2. And I was like, these are like sub genres, and they suck. And I'm like, okay. So it was like electro, not electronic, not electronica, electro without the N, or it's progressive. And I'm like, that's like nothing. That means nothing. That just means that it changes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
progressive itself isn't a genre. Sorry, I almost spilled my coffee right on my pants. I was holding it like this, like an absolute doofus, and it just went. It almost spilled. Okay. Progressive is something you put in front of a genre, like progressive metal, progressive house, prog metal, right? Progressive house, right? That's like a classic Martin Garrix, big stage EDM genre. ChatGPT is just kind of silly. What's your opinion
that's how
on
we met, ChatGPT.
What?
We met through ChatGPT. That's how we met.
ChatGPT dating.
ChatGPTD.
ChatGPTD. Oh, I was gonna ask, what's your opinion on like the AI music, like Suno AI?
Oh gosh.
I think it's gone too far. That's what I think. I think when it like became like the #1 charting song and like could consistently do that, I was like, okay,
like on Spotify.
I think this is where. I was like, pull the giant plug, the comically giant plug that has all the AIs in it. Plug it, unplug it.
Like the Monsters vs. Aliens, like 2 huge buttons, like coffee, and like spawned every nuke in the world.
We were a year ago. We were talking about that movie for some reason, and for like my birthday, I try to have a bunch of the guys over, and we play games or watch a movie or something. And we were just talking on the day, Malachi and I, and Monsters vs. Aliens just kept coming up, and I was like, I think that's what we're gonna watch tonight. And then we were like sitting down, and we were like choosing the movie. We knew this for like a couple hours at this point. And all the boys were like, wait, what are we watching? I'm like, Monsters vs. Aliens. They're like, no! Like, everyone was like, no, come on. But then it ended up being probably one of the best boys movie nights because
quite a few of them hadn't seen it or something.
So many of them hadn't seen it. And then also like Seth Rogen's like the Seth Rogen laugh on MP3 happened so many times that it just would spawn laughter across the entire group.
See, I really like the Axel F. Like that was like my highlight of that movie. It was like
the very beginning.
Oh yeah.
That's such a great scene.
How to communicate with otherworldly beings. Drop a sick beat.
I almost wish it was the Crazy Frog version. I feel like it would have related to the aliens more.
That is true. That could have been interesting.
See, Malachi, you're missing Joe. Joe's not behind you. It's only Nick and Kevin.
Oh, I actually don't know their names. I'm Joe.
I don't know their names either.
I know all.
Who's Joe?
I know.
Wait, who's Joe?
I'm Joe. Mm.
I'm Joe. Oh,
scary sound. Well, to spark some interesting, potentially, maybe we can get another crazy clip out of this one with the hot take.
Dang.
Do we want to introduce him to the rapid fire questions?
Okay. I'm ready.
rapid fire questions. What's your favorite frog? So frog. Crazy frog.
All right, I have it ready.
Same shot every single time. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just before we even start, I'm gonna talk to the audience for a sec. Riley will try to be
Other Riley
better on the speed. Other Riley who watches every single episode. We're gonna try our best to be to be a little bit better on this side of the game. We apologize.
Sorry, we had a complaint.
Sorry,
we gave Steven too much time in the last episode. It was unfair. We're gonna try to be quicker.
We'll try to be quicker. Malachi, you lay out the rules for the game, but
all right.
If he has any questions, he can ask.
What's gonna happen is we're gonna start this timer, and we're gonna ask you as many questions as like we can come up with, but you have to answer them within like 3 to 5 seconds, right? Off the top of your dome, maybe like 1 to 5 seconds, just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
That's quick.
And so we're gonna go back and forth, like Riley and I asking questions, and we're gonna see how many you can get until like we're gonna count how many you can do and see how you compare to the other guys. I
can't remember what question Ezra ended on, but we cut Steven off because he gave a really indecisive answer on when he'd be releasing his next single.
Oh. Yeah. We asked him at the same time.
When are you releasing your next song?
And he's like, that's a tough question.
That's a complicated answer.
Yeah.
We're like, all right, you're done. That's it.
Yeah. Both of us at the same time. We're like, all right, that's it. Oh yeah, Steven here, he got 14, Ezra got 13, so he got one more. So,
So 14 questions within the parameters of the game is what you have to beat.
Okay.
If you, in terms of leaderboard, how leaderboards work, if you get to, what did Steven get? 14?
14.
So if you reach 14, you wouldn't have beaten Steven. You'd just tie with him, so you would be second. It'd be Steven, Jonas, Ezra. But then if you get 15,
I didn't know we had a leaderboard.
Number one.
All right.
Dang.
That is, 3 people. That's at least a podium now.
Yeah,
so
true.
Hey,
it's
that's
an
true.
official leaderboard.
Okay, are you gonna ask the first question?
You have a good, like the icebreaker question, the first one we have written down. You could start with that one, because I got
okay. Well, actually,
so you could start with that.
I don't even know if this guy has one. So.
Oh, what does that mean?
We could give him a little. A little grace period. Well, he's just said the thing is the first word in the question is if, so he can technically say no.
You know what? That's
how
true.
I'll win. I'll just say no to every question.
Okay. Because if it doesn't apply, he can just say no. It's like, cool. Okay, next question.
Yeah. Make it super easy. Oh yeah. The other thing is like you can't just make up a random answer to be like.
It's the main caveat of this.
Oh, okay.
You can't
I have to give like
like if it's not a yes or no question, you can't say yes or no to it. Of like,
what's
your favorite card? No, and then I guess
and also like you can't just blurt something out. Like the example we use is like, what's your favorite color? It's yogurt. You can't just say something. You have to like, what's your favorite color? And I said you have to say it has to, even if it's a fast answer that might not be like your actual answer, it has to at least apply to the question.
Okay.
So that's how it'll work.
I'm ready. Right. How much money do I win for this?
A pat on the back and
like Family
probably some
Feud.
pat on the back or something. I don't know.
Virtual high five.
Yeah.
All right, we are ready to go.
All right. Tell me when you count us down, and
I'll count us down. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
If you had one, what was your favorite car growing up, and what is it now?
I had a Mercury Sable 95, and my favorite car now is an H3 Hummer, even though it's bad for the environment.
Dang, okay.
That's a good, unique pick, though. Okay, what is your favorite color that isn't blue?
I like green. And pink, but green.
Wow, dude's repping it.
He's wearing all of his favorite colors right now.
That's actually awesome. That's mad respect. Okay, next question.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, do I ask one?
What's the weirdest food?
Hang on, I'll pause it for a second. I was like, next question. Oh!
Like, I forgot to pick up the kid. Oh my gosh. Sorry. So bad. Look at me. I look like Riley. Holy crap.
Oh, that's awesome.
I completely forgot this. We're terrible. We are terrible hosts of our own show. Riley and I were talking about this before this call. We are so bad at our own show.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, do you have a question ready?
Yes, I'm going to ask the next one we have written down.
Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go back.
Okay, what's the weirdest food you've ever eaten? And maybe it wasn't even food.
I ate octopus one time and I didn't like it. It was gross.
Same as Steven.
It's too rubbery.
Yeah.
Same as Steven.
I've also tried octopus. It's very interesting.
Did not.
I like
Not my favorite.
What is your guilty pleasure?
I like white girl music.
Oh my gosh, I just said the same
good.
thing. That's so funny.
Good though. Like Katy
Carbon
Perry,
copy.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
I would do
All
it.
right, next one,
I would
Malachi.
die for it. Okay, pineapple on pizza, yay or nay?
Nope.
No, straight up. Wow.
Oh my God.
Okay, if you're given Hawaiian pizza and you get to switch pineapple for anything else, what topping are you switching it with?
Ham.
There you go. So
Just
double ham on the Hawaiian.
Okay,
So good.
next question.
Next question.
What is your favorite pizza chain?
I like Domino's, but I don't know. I'm kind of over them, so I'm into Pizza Hut right now.
Interesting.
This is the weirdest pizza culture we've cultivated through the show.
This is so wild. Okay. Okay, on that note, what's a pizza chain that should be eradicated from existence, in your opinion?
Pizza, just because I've never eaten there, and why would you name it twice? That's
The one and only like
That's a
Canadian
name.
one.
yeah. Well, okay. I just think the name is stupid. You know, it's like
That's fair.
you could
Okay.
if it was Pizza Squared, it'd be cooler.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, next question.
What's your least favorite genre?
Of
music.
what?
Music.
I don't like gothic reggae. I'm really not a fan. I just don't get it. You know, some people do, and I'm fully supportive. Like I have a friend who's really
reggae?
into it.
I don't think I've ever heard
can't.
I'm going to
it's
have to
not-
look that up after
Yeah,
this.
it's kind of tough, man.
That's insane.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not my cup of tea. I like most genres, but like, I was like, oh man, everyone tell me your favorite genre and I'll listen to it. And then I was like, oh, I like all these except for this one. This one sucks.
There you go.
I am never listening to it again.
All right, next question. Looping it back around. What's a guilty pleasure in someone that you really don't like?
Putting water in cereal. That's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
That's fair.
There's people
but, like,
who do it. It's
what
crazy,
the heck?
actually. It's insane. I'm like,
That's crazy.
Like, what? In
What?
what
Okay.
world is that okay?
What's your
Okay, next
favorite
one.
cereal?
Okay. Oh, Frosted Flakes.
Okay,
I like
fair.
them. I like them. They're chill.
mid tier for me, but
When was the last time you had Frosted Flakes, though?
Ooh. Probably like 4 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, probably like after the pandemic.
could be different. Now.
Okay.
What is one sound that you can make that would annoy Gru from Despicable Me?
How loud can I make this? I was gonna say, because we have
Do whatever
cooking
you
problems.
want.
You ready?
It's
I'm
up
gonna-
to you.
I used to do that all the time. I used to just go when I was out in public, and it was bad. I had to learn.
That
not
probably-
to.
Dude,
Annoy
that's that
Gru.
ready to go. Dude, that's crazy. Okay, if you're walking into the mall food court, what kind of food or what restaurant are you going to?
Preferably a restaurant where you can eat with a fork. Because when I'm out, I don't want to eat I don't want to spill all over my beautiful clothing,
Beautiful
So I like
green,
just
pink
there.
and blue clothing.
That's fair. So like Edo or New
Yeah,
Fries or
Edo
something.
somewhere. Yeah, somewhere I can just kind of
There you go.
eat like a sophisticated person.
Who's your favorite Jonas brother?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I like Nick Jonas. I don't like Kevin Jonas, and I don't like Frankie Jonas either.
I don't even know who Frankie is. It doesn't sound like a real guy.
I know all the Jonas lore. I had to. I was forced. It's my birthright.
If you were forced to switch Jonas Brothers with any other... Hang on, let me reword this question. If Jonas Brothers is playing in a public setting and you're forced to change it to any other artist, who are you changing it to?
Ooh, probably like maybe SZA.
SZA?
Yeah. Because actually, SZA's concerts I've heard are actually amazing. I've wanted to go see her really bad, but...
How's that spelled? Okay.
SZA. SZA.
SZA.
Or ZA.
I don't think I know who that is. Okay, next question. What is your hottest take?
Oh, we need this.
Sports isn't real.
I'm gonna stop it there. I need to.
Can we expand on that?
If we make merch, we have to make a white shirt that has the Wii Sports logo that just says "Sports isn't real."
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, so, expand on that just a little bit though.
What makes you say sports isn't real?
I just feel like that sometimes it's a little too scripted, and I think we've just learned to be like, well, miracles can happen. How many miracles on, like, you know, there's miracle on ice, miracle on the field, miracle on the diamond, miracle on the, like, how many miracles can like sports have, you know? Like, I feel like that's like, you know, it's like, you know, the Bible barely has that many miracles. Yeah. That's like the thing, you know? So
this dude's rivaling literal Christian literature.
Holy crap.
Okay, well, ultimately, though, I mean...
How many did you
Riley
get?
Keith's probably... I was going to say Riley Keith probably is going to be happy with how much time we gave you. But he got 17.
Dang, let's go.
Dang.
17. Dude's at the top now. That's sweet.
You're sitting at the gold podium.
As much as we spent on... as much time as we spent kind of explaining the answers, you came up with the answers pretty much right away. So.
Yeah, we were slow. Literally, second question.
Yeah, it's okay.
I had no idea what was happening. I forgot where I was.
Dude, that was so funny. I was a split second from like acknowledging you. I was like, it's your turn next, but then you went, oh! I was like, yeah, there you go. Okay.
Can't wait to watch that back, man.
Sports isn't real. I want that.
Such a good
that would be such a good, like, that sounds like a thrifting hoodie find. You just like pull it off the rack, like, sports isn't real.
Yeah.
Or there's like the clip in Incredibles 2 where like Elastigirl's riding in the car and there's all the protesters and she comes up to the little girl and she's like, what does your sign say? And she spins around and it says like something morbid, like whatever the context of the movie is, but sports isn't real. And she's like, oh, and drives away.
There's so many guys that Riley and I know that would be like, oh my goodness. They might agree, but they'd be like a little offended or something. They'd be like, some of the guys we know love sports.
I don't hate sports. I just think it's fake.
That's
fair enough.
So, Jonas, aside from music stuff, what kind of things do you, aside from work and music, what other things do you like to get up to? Do you have any other hobbies? Yeah.
I like to. I've been toying. Yeah, I love sports. I have like a bunch of memorabilia
Sorry, keep going.
I've dug really
I'm also
deep
super
into
big
sports.
into script writing too. They kind of go hand in hand.
I actually write the scripts for the NFL. Actually, that's what I do.
Yeah, I'm actually like very interconnected with the NFL.
That's awesome. Okay, anyway, real.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, I spend a lot of my time doing music. I like to read. I like to go on long walks on the beach. I like to have a good time.
Just a Tinder profile.
Pull up the Google slide presentation.
Pull up my Hinge bio.
Yeah, exactly.
What can I see? Reading is fun, I guess. I don't know. I'm looking around my room now. I'm like, what do I do?
What are some things I'm into right now?
Yeah, exactly. What do I do? I got a camera recently. I'm going to be doing some camera stuff. Ooh,
yeah.
You whipping the wide car out for?
Oh no!
He said he's looking around in his room. I was like, oh yeah, I have a wide car, except in HD now.
Oh yes, it's not on the crappy webcam anymore.
Yeah, you have your camera, but I guess you didn't get it set up. I guess.
Yeah, I'm just getting it set up now. But yeah, this is a different camera. But I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I've been working on like some content, and none of it has come out, and that's like the real issue I have is actually putting content out. Like I have a bunch.
You know what? That's fair.
Dude, join the club, man.
Yeah. I don't know if it's ready.
Not me.
Definitely
not me
struggling
having
to
not
release
finished my show for like 5 years.
Oh
man.
Not lunch break season 2, my guy. No, yeah,
brutal.
that's definitely one of the hardest things is actually releasing and just starting to put it out there. Because I was telling Riley before this about like I was giving him a brief description of like you make music and whatever and like just how much music you've told me that you have and just haven't released.
Yeah, I have folders of folders of folders. Like it's it's a problem. I had to downsize a little bit because I was running out of space on like 3 computers. So I had to I had to do a little bit of a culling, you know. I had to be like,
holy moly. I'm just picturing you like you get to a point you have so much like storage. It's like you have like some friends over like, why is there a sea can in your backyard? It's like, oh, that's where all my spare computers are. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, that's where all my music storage is.
It's the archive.
Like, music. Yeah, it's the like physical archive of all the stuff he's ever made ever.
I just have like a bunker. You have to like open the thing. It's like, I built this bunker.
You guys ever seen it's like in that one Captain America movie, they go down into the shield base and there's Zola and all the computers on like the 40,000 square feet of hard drives.
We were talking about this like a couple weeks ago. Spread across like his consciousness.
The green screen. He's like,
I am all of Jonas's files. Which one would you like to hear?
Which one? Oh, dude, Jonas, with the amount of catalog of music that you have, you probably could like make an AI model just based off of your music.
That's actually so funny.
Oh man,
you probably
imagine
could.
that. It'd be going dark right there. Be inverted Jonas.
Is a dead man's switch when he passes away that gets released onto the internet.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, imagine if they did that for like
Jonas AI.
Elvis Presley and like Michael Jackson, all like the dead celebs. They just had like or like that. Igor, pull the switch.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Revives him through AI music. Crazy.
Well, that's like the freaking. I only know this because I watched Corridor Digital, but the freaking Tupac hologram that was at Coachella like 10 years ago or whatever. I was like, this is a real thing?
Talk
apparently?
about that. I haven't seen that.
They did a video where they had to. So Snoop Dogg came to them and saw a bunch of the deep fake stuff they were doing back like.
Oh, was this a number of years ago?
This is a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah. And so Snoop Dogg came to them and the producers of his new music video came out and they're like, we want a deep fake we want to have Tupac singing lyrics of this song, but like he's not alive anymore. So we need to deep fake someone doing it. And they're like, you guys do this. So they got a Tupac impersonator to sing the lyrics of the song and then they deep faked him into this old interview of Tupac and Snoop Dogg that like floated through the like edit of the music video, but they're basically comparing it to this hologram that was at Coachella in like 2012 or something, but they had a giant screen that was like this digital version of Tupac that was just like an animated version of him that basically did a Tupac concert post-mortem. And so it was this like wild thing that I'd never heard of before. You could even like, you could probably go look it up, but yeah, it's just like this giant screen and he like boots up like it's an old GameCube game. And then he's like, what's up? But it's like he does a concert, but it's just a digital hologram version of him. But yeah, I was like, I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't even know you could do this. I was like, what kind of work went into this so that they could pull this off?
A lot of work, I bet. Oh my gosh.
I was like, that was probably so strange for everyone being like, did this guy die?
Imagine if they did that for like Juice WRLD and whatnot.
Coachella 2026 is just Jonas.
Everyone's like, who is this guy?
Who is this guy?
He's in a coffin.
Just some
on
guy.
stage.
Like Dracula, just jump out of the coffin.
What would you write on your tombstone?
On mine?
Yeah.
That's unironically a really good question.
I'd probably write like better late than never.
So there's the context of that.
You don't need it. It's just on a gravestone.
Better late than never. Freaking like.
Oh, there was a good one.
So
I was talking with my dad about
That's
this just
hilarious.
recently. And he said a funny one. I can't even remember what it was, but
Dude, that's like a whole nother version of the band names list. Like Tombstone.
Yeah.
Or not Tombstone. Headstone quotes or whatever.
Yeah.
That'd be an insane list. Just like things to write on. I should actually start that.
That would be a good one.
Wait, hang on. I actually want to check. What was the last thing on my band names list?
Yeah. Jonas,
I heard a rumor from Malachi that you also have some sort of a list.
You have
Malachi,
some funny
do
DJ
explain.
names.
Oh,
and
I
Riley
do,
has
yes.
a huge list of funny band names.
Yes.
They're all
really?
funny. Some of them are like actually.
Some of them work, but a lot of them come from like comedic conversations.
Yeah, a lot of them just come from like talking like this of like someone will say like a conglomerate of like random words that is like, yeah, that's a band name. What is
The last one I have in here is Hit of My Inhaler.
I haven't heard that one yet.
Dude, I don't know where that... I remember writing that, and I was like, I gotta remember the context of this one. I do not remember where I was when I wrote that at all. That's so funny. Wow.
Let's
I got
some
a
of the
few.
banger ones.
I got a few good ones. I'll go to the top. Okay, so a little bit of history. So I kind of was doing this as a joke little less than a year ago. So like March at the play was when I actually made the note for the list, because it was kind of a joke between me and Malachi. Like it was something I was like, man, that would make a good band name. And I was like, I should start writing these down. And then he came up with one, and I was like, I'm finally going to start the list. And I wrote this first one down.
Was the first one from me?
The first one is from, well, both of us. We kind of created it together. But anyway, so we're sitting there, and for the cast party, they get a bunch of pizza, and we all sit down. They're all handing out these like nice awards and everything. And so we're talking about the pizza, and they get us Little Caesars because it's cheap and easy. But we were talking about how like Little Caesars is never actually hot and ready. It's just like, it shows up. And we came up with
what we were talking about.
We were talking about, it's never hot and ready. We're like, what is it? And we came up with lukewarm and still in the making.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I forgot. That was the first one. Lukewarm and still in the making.
That's the first one on the list. Yeah. So there's that one. I got a few good ones. Too Mad to Remember. Alcohol Fortress is one of my favorite ones.
What's the useless one?
Oh yeah, where is that one?
Stack of Useless.
Stack of Useless, yeah. That one was from camp. We were playing a game at camp, and he yelled that out while we were playing the game.
All I have is a stack of useless.
There's so many. They get so elaborate. Like I have Windy and Lightning, and then the next one is Established in Our Minds.
Yeah.
And then I have Hyperbole of Me. That one's funny. Future in Plumbing. I have Dyslexic Ginger. Chinese Negotiation.
It's a Chinese negotiator. I was like,
Chinese Negotiation. Average Dad Touch. What is the context of that? Oh, that's what the context of that one is. Okay, I'll put a little bit of context on that one. So I was doing an oil change at my friend's house, and we had to fix one of the. Yeah, I had to fix one of the. So there's your wheel, and then there's the studs that go onto your wheel, and then you have the lug nuts that go onto the studs. So one of the studs was kind of warped, so we had to like fix it and do some stuff with it. And I was trying to fix it for like half an hour, and we're using all of my friend's dad's like tools and his lift and everything. And so we get to a point where like, I don't know how to fix this. He's like, hey, can you like come and fix this for us or figure out what's going on? And he brings out some tools and he fixes it. And then we put the wheel on and it goes back together. And I'm like, dang, I guess that's the easiest way to do it. My friend's like, yeah, it's the average dad touch right there. I was like, dude, that's awesome. But yeah, there's so many funny ones because they all work so well out of context. You're like, what? Where did you get that from?
Yeah, Jonas, some of your DJ names are a bit wild.
it's true. I got quite a few.
DJ names are good. DJ names is like a branch of mine. Band names I write down because they can be way more like they're way easier to grab and like collect into a list. DJ names are like really, really specific. So when I find one, I'm like, yeah,
what's
that's a good one.
What's the one that you
funny.
usually go by?
I go by DJ Unresolved Issues.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a mouthful.
That's
but,
good.
You know,
that's good though. That would be sweet on like a shirt or something.
True.
There were so many that we had come up with once at the school. Like there was, I think, DJ Tax Fraud or Tax Evasion.
Yeah.
DJ
Yeah.
Tax Evasion.
Oh, DJ
That's
Tank
sweet.
Controls we had. I
don't remember that. Oh,
it's not
what? They're covering.
time for class.
Time to wake up.
We said tank on the podcast.
Wake
It's
up.
like, nah, you can't be talking about that.
Nuh-uh.
I don't know what spawned us talking about that, but it's honestly just like a fun little niche thing to do out of nowhere. I'll be having like a regular conversation with someone at work, and I'll just be like, that's a good one.
Hold that thought.
Hang on, pulls out my phone.
Yeah, the gunner writing.
Okay.
Jonas, I remember before this, you were telling me, you keep mogging whenever I say your name.
It's a Pavlovian response.
Okay. Sweet.
Is to
You were
prepare
telling me
for
before that
anything.
you had a couple stories that you were excited to share.
Oh yeah, what the heck? We haven't even
Okay.
touched on stories that you have.
I do
Yeah.
have a couple of good stories. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's jump in.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
okay.
just jump
So-
right into it.
I have this problem, and people tell me it's
Sorry,
psychosis,
like-
but
Already was like really funny in my head. I have this problem.
yeah, that can go anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. It's
That's how a
such good
story
cold
starts
open.
is with a cold open sentence.
hook
All right. Here's the problem.
So I have this problem. Yeah, I have this problem where I have this feeling like if you never heard, have you guys ever heard of what shifting is?
Like with an manual car.
Like
It's the
Yeah, I
same
know
concept. Now,
shifting gears.
now put a conspiracy theory lens over it.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Okay.
This is where the
All right.
psychosis begins. Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say, so I think that I've switched universes, you see? And that's what shifting is. It's shifting from one universe to another
This is the
universe,
one you
right?
gave me a
No
little
way.
snippet of before.
Yeah.
You were like, yeah, I have this wild thing where like people are like, yeah, you're crazy.
Yeah.
This is
Straight
it.
up.
You've
People,
shifted
yeah.
universes.
Okay, so I've shifted, you see, and that's like where like the idea of the Mandela effects comes from. It's like where you like shift and then people are like, oh, I remember Berenstain Bears, and you're like, nah, you crazy. I watched the show.
Berenstain.
So I remember this. Do you guys know what Neopets is?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have this very, very, very vivid, traumatic memory of how
Vivid?
in Neopets. Oh, vivid.
Okay.
Vivid memory of when you have you ever like put a Neopet up for adoption, like basically get rid of it. You know, like you like take it to the pound or whatever. So
Okay.
what I remember happening is this, okay? So you take it to the pound, there's like an evil Dr. Neopet with a syringe, right? And you say, and what you have to do is there's like the two like boxes that would come up that are like you can click one of them and then it'll refresh the page and whatever happens. You had to insult it enough times and like tell it that you don't want it and that it's better off not being with you. And you had to do this like 10 times before you would be allowed to get rid of your Neopet. And I remember doing this and I was like, this is really messed up, man. I'm like 4. I don't understand the concept of owning and like how to take care of a pet, let alone a digital pet, you know? So it's
Yeah.
like, I was like, and then so I have this vivid memory of like doing that and then like crying. And then I talked to all these people who were like, that never happened. They're like, you just press the get rid of button. I was like, nope, I don't believe you. I'm in a different universe.
That's crazy.
Wow. Actually, I had found a piece of like lost media that I had remembered of when I was younger, of like this old Mac OS app or something. At least like what I had it on was like our old family Mac. It's called Dubstep Galaxies, I believe. And like you can't find any video of somebody using this. It's so unknown. And so what I had this visual memory. I was like, okay, I remember there was like, it's a loop maker essentially for dubstep, but it uses like planets and galaxies and auroras to like visualize the different elements of like a dubstep
Okay, so
song
it's
that you
easier
would.
for a kid to like put it together.
Yeah. It's so I couldn't remember the name. I couldn't remember anything about it. I was like trying to search and I used ChatGPT and it came in clutch. It gave me Dubstep Galaxies. And I look it up and I found it on an Amazon page selling.
Oh.
And then when I would look it up, elsewhere. It would be on like Android pages and whatever. And I was like, wow, this is like, nobody knows this. And I had it as a kid, and I would like mess around with it. And it was like, it was basically just like wobble-based dubstep, and there'd be like auroras and like different stars and stuff moving to the song. Think of like the like if the Club Penguin like DJ, like music maker, like looping was just turned into dubstep in space.
This whole conversation's making me think of this one video I saw. Back when, we're looping back to the Nintendo DS, but back in the days when the DS was one of the primary sources of gaming, because you would get a game would come out and there would be different versions of it. It would come out on like the Xbox, and then it would come out on the PlayStation. There might be a Wii version, and then if there was a Wii version, there was probably a DS version, which was just like a completely the same themes of the game, but just like super compressed so that I could fit onto these little cards. And it was like, oh yeah, I'm playing, like I'm playing whatever. I'm playing Super Mario, but like it's
Minecraft
just like super.
DS.
Yeah, Minecraft and DS or something. But anyway, I was watching this video of this guy who went on this crazy rabbit hole because you could play. There's a game called Need for Speed Nitro, and I had Need for Speed Nitro on the Wii and the DS, so I remember how they function differently. And he went on this crazy similar thing to you, where you had to go searching for it, use ChatGPT. This is years ago before ChatGPT was invented, but he was like searching to see if he could find out, because on the DS there was like a time trials thing where you could drive a car on a moon track. Like there was like a track built into the moon.
You telling me about this?
I think I've talked to you about this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's like this whole thing of him trying to figure out where this moon, because everyone's like, I remember the moon level, I drove it all the time. But it's like, you look on the internet, there's nothing. There's no coverage of it, no nothing. None of the forums say anything. You look on like EA's website, there's no record of it at all. And he ended up, there's like it's like a 9-minute video of him going through all the research, and he ends up finding this one clip of this one guy on YouTube who posted it like 15 years ago. And it's like both screens. It's like the top screen of the DS and then the map on the bottom. So it's like the quality on top is so downgraded. But it's like, yes, this does exist. We all didn't go crazy. But it was this weird thing because I was watching this and he's like, I'm going on this search. And I was completely relating because I was like, I remember playing this. But like, how do you go and search for this? And so I just watched this whole thing unfold in this YouTube video. And it's weird. Sometimes you'll be so connected to something, especially in like your early days as a kid. And then you go to look it up later and you're like, did this even happen?
Something like that happened to me actually with the DS, but it was similar to what you were saying, where they released different versions, but they like basically got a lot of complaints about a certain game because the ending was like, again, traumatic. Like just like okay, have you guys ever heard of spoilers for Drawn to Life, the game on
No idea.
Okay.
Spoiler alert for the 3 people who might even know what this is. I got no idea.
It's like an entire
gotcha.
kid show. It's like an entire, not show, it's an entire kid's game. It's like you draw it with the stylus and you create your character and you go through these like platforming levels and stuff.
Right.
But the end, so it's like, oh, you're trying to return color, and there's this evil guy who's taking color away from everyone and kidnapping all your friends for some reason. And then like the ending is basically, yeah, you've been in a coma this whole time. You're a 12-year-old girl, and your parents died in a car crash, and you're in a coma, and your brother was in a coma, and you were having shared hallucinations in your coma, and now you have to live as an orphan.
And that's the ending of the game on DS?
That's the ending of the game. They wake up from the coma and they're orphans. And
bro, that's like
we're in a cartoon.
Dude, that's insane, actually.
Ending of or like game theory of like.
Dude, imagine being like a 6-year-old and you're just playing this. It's like forced reality on him. That's insane.
It's so sad too, because it's like the credits are literally like painted snapshots of like the car crash happening and how it goes. It's like a very sad song playing.
What?
And then they had to re-release the game with a different ending. But I have one of the rare copies that has that old ending on it.
Wait, that's insane. They didn't even recall the old copies.
I watched a playthrough online because they like some people do have it, and I was like, "Oh man, I remember this."
I have to look this up afterward. Yeah. It's crazy,
bro.
Like, I was like,
This game is
nothing
rated
to do
E
with
for
the entire
everyone.
game. The entire time, I was like, we're in a fun little world with colorful creatures, doing, going to help the townspeople get their color back.
Your parents died.
Your parents
You're an
died,
orphan.
you're orphans, and you're missing an eye. Congrats.
Oh, dude.
You win.
Congrats, kid. Congrats.
Like you. a little paper card thing prints out the side of your DS. It's like, congrats, you completed the game. You're just sitting there like,
Just tears fall onto the paper.
yeah.
Holy crap.
Dude, we've been recording so long. I was gonna say, I think I'm getting a little thirsty.
No, I'm pretty.
I get that. I definitely missed my water bottle the first time. You still got it? You still got it? That's good.
Dude, I can't. If I have water in my mouth, I still try to breathe. Oh, that was terrible. Should I try again? I still got lots.
Me too. Me too. Not me. Oh, okay. I'll sit here and look pretty. Sound like a villager. Okay, yeah, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin. Me, yep. I'm laughing and spraying vomit. You touch me.
I can't. I still got more.
Oh,
Hang on.
I'm laughing and making the water come out. Okay, wait, are you saying that I'm supposed to make you laugh? Really? Okay. It's so funny to make people laugh. I was gonna say I would join you, but I think I'd spray over with my computer and there'd be a fire. Which would be kind of content based. That'd be kind of based if we just lit something on firewall. Okay, I'll bring out the big guns. Okay, I got one that'll break you, Malik. I got one. Are you ready?
Bro, why do you have that? That's gonna be so funny, man. Oh my gosh, I'm practically, dude, I'm almost glistening. Look at that.
I was mentally prepared for anything, but just like, I saw it come out and I was like, that's not gonna make me laugh. That's gonna make Malachi die.
Yeah. Oh god, dude.
3 choking sessions later, dude. That one was projectile.
It was like, Riley, when you did the first one, you spit like 3 times, bro.
I know. Dude, I was trying so hard to breathe on the floor. I was literally like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, before we sign off, Jonas, is there anything you're trying to shout out? Any music stuff that you're trying to release soon that you want people to know about, type of thing?
Find you.
You can find me only on SoundCloud because I don't have any social media. Because I'm.
You're not on Spotify as well?
No, I pulled from Spotify because of their practices and their games.
Huh? There you go.
There we go.
I thought you were talking about like
it's a sports joke. You see, it's a sports joke.
In their games, got them.
Scripting. No,
yeah, of course.
What is your name on SoundCloud so people can go find you? We can put a link in the description.
I don't think it's even been said once.
Jeez, dude.
Ultra Beam on SoundCloud.
Ultra
Thank you guys for having
Beam.
me. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
it was a fun time. Hopefully, I'll come back on at some point.
I think that brings this episode to a close.
Yeah. Indeed.
All right,
thank you guys so much for watching.
Make sure to subscribe. Only like 95% of you guys. Please. I checked the stats yesterday. Only 95% of you guys are subscribed. Unreal.
95% of them are subscribed?
Or aren't?
I mean the other one, yeah.
Okay, I was like, that's kind of good, isn't it?
Like, that's pretty good numbers.
Dude, having
that's
50% is good.
All right, guys. Yeah.
Jonas, sign us off.
Yeah, give us a
we'll see you all later. Salute to you. And, of course, K-Hart.
Did Jonas reach? Shadow puppets.
I'm like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I have short arms.
Oh, really big head.
I'm gonna get you.
Really big head.